So we'll read that through again in just a moment to get us back on track of what we were talking about. But before we do that, I want to take prayer requests for this week. What do we have? All right, so Emmy, she's having her surgery tomorrow. We don't know what time yet, but it's going to be a fairly long and extensive surgery, reinstalling the original part of the skull that they had taken out to relieve the pressure on the brain. That'll be going back in, and it's going to be difficult. Anytime that you're working with anything around the brain, it usually is a pretty big deal. And so we have to pray for her and the surgeons tomorrow. What else? Yes, Phil and Suzanne. They're just having a really difficult time. Um, Suzanne fell, twisted her leg or her knee or something like that, or her ankle, and Phil's struggling too. So yeah, um, yeah. I think Phil's still in the hospital, and so we'll pray for them. What else? Yeah, we'll pray for Johnny for his results of his biopsy. And we want to pray for Rhoda as well, as she's still recovering from her procedure on her lungs. What else? Mm. Okay, so we'll pray for Mary and Mary Aldridge. She's the neighbor of the Fitzgeralds, and so we'll pray and her for her health. And what else do we have? Alrighty. I guess that means we're ready to pray. So let's pray, and I want to also pray specifically for Holly Hill and the future of the congregation, and for all of the men who have committed to um, acting as the leaders of the various committees and things like this. It's definitely a time for a lot of prayer to be said on behalf of the congregation and behalf of these men. So let's go to God in prayer. God in heaven, you're so good. You are so righteous, so holy. There's no God but you, and we praise and glorify your name. Thank you for this day and all the blessings of today, and thank you for giving us life, both physically and spiritually. And thank you for allowing us to be here tonight, to spend time together, and to study your word. Please be with Emmy as she has her surgery tomorrow. Please help it to be a success. Please help the surgeons to be able to work quickly and effectively, and that they'll be able to help her to return to her full health, and that she'll be able to fully recover and live a very normal and happy life. We also pray